Boys and girls, it's good to be back with you. It's Shannon here, and I have a little snack with me today. It's my favourite. I love popcorn. Now, there's lots of different types of it, but this is my favourite, the sweet and salty. Now, when you have a bag of popcorn and you're munching away, maybe you have a favourite movie on, maybe you're just having some fun with your friends at a party, and there's a wee bowl of popcorn, but do you ever get down to the bottom and find the wee kernels, the wee hard bits? And now we normally throw them away, but maybe you grab a handful of it and it goes in your mouth and it hurts your teeth. It's really sore, they're really not nice. Boys and girls, that's what this popcorn starts off at. It starts off as little kernels, and none of us like them. They're hard, they're not very tasty, and they're nothing really anybody wants to do with the wee kernels because they haven't turned into the lovely popcorn. And that reminds me what God sees some of us like. When we're born, we have sin in our heart and we're not very nice. It means we do bad things. It means we do lots of things that make God sad. And that sin is something each and every one of us do. But boys and girls, you can put your trust in Christ. You can come and ask Him to take away that sin. You can ask Him to forgive you of your sin. And the Bible tells us you become a new creature, a new person. Just like when the kernels go into the microwave, they go pop, and then they're into that lovely tasty bit of popcorn. Boys and girls, when we become Christians, we are to be like a new thing. Just like the change from the kernel to the popcorn, we become new creatures. And it means we don't want to do the bad things we've done before, but we try and do good things. We try and live for God, do things that please Him. Now, as I said, there's two words in this bag, and it's my favourite flavour. It's the sweet and the salty. And the Bible tells us, as Christians, we are to be sweet. When we follow Christ and we live to Him, we're to be sweet. It talks about a sweet savour unto God in the Bible. And that means we can do nice things for others. Maybe you're in school and your teacher's having a hard day, or maybe some of your classmates are having a hard day. You can do something to help them. You can do something really nice and kind. And when you do that, that's you showing the love of God. Or the Bible also tells us we're to be the salt of the earth. And that means we're to be nice to others as well. It means we're to influence their lives so that they see that there's a difference in our lives and theirs. So you can be sweet and salty for God. Now, boys and girls, see the popcorn. When you open up the bag, it's very hard to get one piece out without getting 2 or 3 bits, isn't it? And I like that because I like getting a good handful of the popcorn. But in that bag, the popcorn all sticks together, especially if you get a nice toffee bag, all sticks together really close. And boys and girls, that reminds me that we're to find good friends, we're to find good people to stick around. And if you're in school and you've classmates, find people who are going to be a good influence in your life, people who are going to keep you behaving well and keep you out of trouble. In school this week, boys and girls, I want you to be the friend you want others to be. You be a good friend that's kind and helpful and loyal and trustworthy, and live for Jesus in all that you do. Thank you very much for listening. I'm going off to enjoy my bag of popcorn. Bye!
Well, I hope you're listening well, boys and girls. I'm just going to leave you with 2 questions for you to see if you're really listening. So question number 1. What flavour of popcorn did Shannon have that she really loved? What flavour of popcorn was it? Does anybody know? Yep, it was sweet and salted. Sweet and salted. I hope she's left me some. Now, question number 2. Shannon told you about all the popcorn sticking together, and what does this tell us? Or what did she tell us about this? Does anybody know? All the popcorn sticking together? Yes, that she was telling us that we should find good friends to stick together with so we can be sweet for Jesus Christ. So thank you very much for listening, and all the very best.